Watch this be the video that I end up crying in. When I was 19 years old, I started volunteering at a hospital. And I realized I wanted to give back to the facility that kept me alive all these years. I'm sharing my story now because I feel like I'm strong enough to get my story out there and do it in a way where it doesn't seem like I'm seeking attention or anything, because I'm not. I just want to raise awareness for a disease that is overlooked in so many ways. When I started volunteering at the hospital, I realized that I was really lucky to have such amazing friends and family that have helped me through epilepsy. And I watched these kids go through so much. And for me, that was one of the hardest things. I can't go into detail. It's hospital policy and a safety policy thing. But I think that possibly one of the reasons I have epilepsy, and I know this sounds insane because I don't know why I have epilepsy, and I know it's not for me to ask why, because God knows the reason. But maybe one of the reasons I have it is to give back. And I can relate to the kids on a level that the nurses and the doctors can't. Because when they're struggling with something, I'm like, hey, yeah, I understand. When their IV busts a blood vein, or they're hurting, or they're uncomfortable, I'm like, I know exactly what to do. And these kids don't deserve the life that they were given. Some of them, the doctors say they won't live past 18. I don't know all the kids' stories. I go in, I put a smile on my face, and I make every moment count. But that's what I decided to do with my life. Because life's too short to let it go to waste. So your dreams, your goals, whatever it is you want to do with your life, don't ever think that you cannot achieve them. You may have to put your dreams on pause due to your illness or your situation, but don't let your dreams go to waste. If you want to do something that just seems completely crazy and outrageous, and you're like, that'll never happen, don't give up. God's got this. Stay strong, because we're in this together. Thank you. And thank you for following my story. Like, that's insane that people actually are following it. I know this video isn't really an epilepsy video, but I felt it important to share the fact that there are other illnesses out there, and I'm not the only one. And I felt that important so that people aren't like, oh, she's seeking attention. No. I totally understand that there are other sicknesses out there. So, thank you.